Good morning, lecturers. I am Sarasti Zeli 65279 will be presenting my proposal of synthesis and antimicrobial activities of multi-substituted thiourea derivative, which were guided by Prof. Zainab, Prof. Sim, Dr. Afea, and Dr. Maya. From the title just now, what is the thiourea and its derivative? It is a biologically important compound which acts as an antibacterial agent for the alternative way of drugs improvement by the chemical structure. Then, have you ever thought that chemical element can be modified to produce an antimicrobial agent which can cure disease? What disease? Thus, the topic today is highlighting the importance of finding the improvement of alternative treatment for allergic disease from modified antihistamine thiourea derivative. Thus, next is problem statement. Why must antihistamine thiourea derivative? Because different allergens cause to different allergic disease. So not all the allergic disease can consume the same drug. So we want to clear this problem. The objective then more focusing to synthesize the antihistamine thiourea derivative for better effectiveness antimicrobial agents. So we proceed with the review that has been done by researchers. It's stated by Zhong et al. 2008, where synthesizing thiourea derivative determined the effectiveness of antimicrobial activities of thiourea. New research of Naimi et al. 2012 stated that the thiourea linked with amino acid site was improved the antibacterial properties compared with aspirin, which then supported by Rehiu et al. 2016, where the attachments of amino acid to thiourea have excellent role in biological functions. Next. It is a review of different halogen attachment on antihistamine. The Graham-Lewis 1953 stated that the antihistamine show much greater activity for having methyl group than corresponding chlorides instead of fluoroatom. Then the review showed that allergic disease cured by allergen injection immunotherapy to prevent allergic disease by Robinson et al. 2004. However, Zhou and Huang 2020 stated that the reaction just takes a long time to process or use multiple of catalysts to process the reaction. Thus, it still needs an improvement on synthesizing of compound in order to treat allergic disease. So proceed with the materials and instruments. We need capillary for the crystallized sample, melting point apparatus, STIR by KBR and NMR. How to synthesize the compound? First, reacting the potassium thiocyanate in acetone. React with respective amine, put into reflux, then obtain the recrystallized product. Next, sample will be analyzed on STIR and NMR for observing the structure of compound, while the biological activities will be examined by the agar method. Then we proceed with the theory of the reaction. The theory of the reactions is quite interesting because it shows how does the reaction actually happen. For the first reaction, we use carboxylic acid with react with PCl5 under acid chloride reactions. Halogen atom of Cl attached to the product. Then product of acid chloride will react with KSCN by potassium thiocyanate reactions with acetone under reflux. Then the product will undergo further reactions by reacting with respective amine to form thiourea. The thiourea then link with histamine compound which represent by R to form the link of thiourea derivative. So the expectation is about the alternative antibacterial agents of antihistamine thiourea instead of therapy or taking drugs. This study is started from February until now. This is the references of my study. Thank you for the attention.